Facebook, please permit me to use this music for my broadcast. Please, Facebook, permit me, give me permission to use this music. Thank you, Facebook.
Enyi mere enyi bịakwa ịtụ m ọnụ. Enyi mere enyi bịakwa ịtụ m ọnụ. Enyi mere enyi ike enyi agwụla m. Enyi mere enyi bịakwa ịtụ m ọnụ. Enyi mere ị hụrụ ọtọ m egbu m egbu. Enyi mere ọkwa gị hụrụ ọtọ m egbu m egbu. Enyi mere achọpụta enyi mere enyi ya. Enyi mere enyi ya. Ọmazụ kweru ma na-ebịakwa ịtụ m ọnụ. Enyi mere enyi ya. Ọchọ okwu nwa ọchọ ka ị bịakwa ịtụ m ọnụ. Enyi mere enyi ya. Enyi mere ọmazụ kweru ma na ike enyi agwụla m. Enyi mere enyi ya. O nwere ndị na-eje ụka ma ha na-akpa arụ. O nwere ndị na-eje ụka ma na-akpakwa arụ.
Thank you for joining. Please share. Encourage others to come in.
Emekwa emume like this, ụwa tụwa ya azọ. Emekwa emume like this, ụwa tụwa ya azọ. Enyi mere enyi ya. Ọchọ okwu nwa ọchụ ka tolepa aka m. Ajọ nwa na-eme obodo ngala. Mana ezigbo nwa na-eme obodo ngala. Enyi mere enyi ya.
Sir Erico, we thank you.
Abịa n'ụlọ ụka ha nọ n'isi oche.
Ezigbo nwafọ Igbo, ị na-agụ ya, egwu gị na-ada ka o si ada. Ọ na-atọ ka o si ada. Ezigbote ndị enyi mere enyi ibe ya. Ngwa, anyị ga-ewere ya nga. Enyi mere enyi na Erico. Okay, let's take it from here. Enyi mere enyi ya. Thank you, Sir Erico, our main brother. Thank you for this special number that you have played. And I believe that the Facebook will not block us for using them because we get permission, and moreover, this is an Igbo music. The other day I used One Day at a Time. I have used it twice and I got permission to use it. And the Facebook keep blocking and saying wanna group or wanna something. Did not want it because it's not our music or something. But they should be grateful that when we play their music, we are just helping them to advertise it. Even though we are enjoying their music, they should be happy that we help them to advertise their music, to, you know, let people hear what they are doing, their songs, and you know, enjoy it. Because when you play music, you play it for people to enjoy. You do not play it for only you to be hearing, because if it's something that only you will be hearing, you will not be bringing it out to the public. So when we get permission to use music, it does not mean that some people in the other world or the other world does not know what you are doing. Therefore, they have to block you. They should be very, very grateful that we are helping them to advertise their music. and use it to make people happy. So tonight, I thank you, my brother, Sir Erico, for this special number. Enyi mere enyi ya. Enyi mere enyi ya. So my people, my Biafran people all over the world, I thank you for joining. I thank you for listening. And I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to some of us wherever we may be around the globe. We come back today. Today is December 15, 2023. And when you come to the Igbo market calendar, today is Ahia Orie. Today is Orie market. Anyị ekpe ekpere Chika Orie ritere anyị ihe ọma, ripụrụ anyị nke ọjọọ. Ma ama m na ebula anyị Chiehomiene, and many people have now gone to the Afo, but we are still in Ori here in our location. So may God bless our people and give us the courage. May we never be discouraged, no matter what the Nigerian government and their allies are doing to us. Our music, Enyi Mere Enyi Ya. The people that we call our friends, the people that we think that they are with us, the people that we open our homes, our arms, and welcome them. And when we welcome them, they turn around and they stab us on the back. Enyi mere enyi ya. Those conniving friends. My people, you look at our topic today, we say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was denied release as usual by the Nigerian lawless system. We know that Nigeria, they call themselves a country, but they are the country. Nigeria, it has no law, even though they pretend like they have law, even though they join forces and they run around and they look for who to grab money from, pay money, pay money, pay money, money-making machine. That's what some of them are doing. And still, when they get all those money from you, they will not give you justice. The corrupt system started from the judicial system in Nigeria, the judicial system and the security system in Nigeria. Those were the chief corrupt elements around the world. The police system, the army, wherever that worked around to be the government in the government system of Nigeria. Because Nigeria is not a country. Nigeria is an empire of the Britain. We know that. The big vessel of the British government. They put them there. And the Britain do not want their empire to collapse. Their company. Nigeria is a company. Nigeria was not created by God. We all know that. That's why it's called amalgamation. And now, we had about a week or two ago when the other man was saying, calling Nigeria, that Nigeria is a Muslim country. That's not how Nigeria started. That was not the intention of making Nigeria. Even though the British people that created Nigeria, They have their own ulterior motive. And the agreement they had with them, the treaty they had with whoever that was part of them. Even the eastern region was not part of that treaty, but they expanded and come and grab our people and put them inside it. Because of our resources, nothing else. These are all the things that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was pointing out, crying for, telling us. So we are in Nigeria, but we don't benefit from Nigeria. Nigeria benefit from us, the Igbos, the Biafrans at large, the old eastern region. And some of you that listened to the broadcast I made yesterday, you had it, even the international community know that the economy of Nigeria depends on the eastern region. At least the Easterners are part of the top five states that bring money to Nigeria. Yet, the eastern region, we don't have, especially the southeast, we don't have seaports, we don't have good roads, we don't have infrastructure, we don't have airways, airlines, and Nigeria even made their airways with their trolley and train system, and they did not touch any part of the southeastern states. And people are watching. The United Nations are watching. The international community are watching. They know. And they know. If you listen to the man that made the speech, he said, in the whole African region, that the most marginalized group of people are the southeastern region of Nigeria. And in his own mouth, and he said, yet those places, the southeastern Nigeria, are the people that uphold the economy of Nigeria. When you come to us, you rape us and reap everything we have, and you take it and you treat us like your slaves. We are not your slaves. We want you to divide Nigeria. You go your way, we go our way. You go and build your own country, your own, whatever name you give it, and let us build our own, the Biafran nation. We go home and build. Then we can have friendly relationship if you wish, or if we wish. And if we don't want you, you go your way, we go our way. And if you don't want us, you go your way, we go our way. That's the way it is. You cage Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. No matter how long you cage him, you will never win over Biafra. Because Biafra is a spirit, Biafra is our religion, Biafra is our home. And we must restore Biafra. We saw today the person that did the verdict of today, the person that overturned what the Nigerian Federal Court of Appeal ruled last year. Who overturned it today? It's a man from Cross River. Enyi mere enyi ya. Nwanne mere nwanne. Ego nke ụwa ga-agwụ agwụ. This wealth, this money that we look for everywhere, and then we use it to betray ourselves. We use it to betray our brothers. We use it to betray our sisters. We use it even to betray our communities. Cage our people under bondage because we want money. And the day we die, the money will never follow us to go anywhere. If we die today, we don't know what happens to the money we have. So why must we, because of money, sell our conscience? Why must we, because of money, sell our souls to the devil? EMMANUEL, AGIM, what is your benefit from what you did today? Maybe they harass you, they say, if you don't do that, we'll kill you. Are you going to live in this world forever? Are you? Even if you do good things, you will die. Even if you do bad things, you will die. Death can come at any time. You may go home today and slump. People are doing that everywhere. It's not that anybody do it to you. We never know. If even only high blood pressure, your conscience will be pricking you, and asking you, EMMANUEL again, Justice EMMANUEL, why must you persecute somebody who has a clean hand? Why did you do it? Who pushed you to do it? What was the reason behind what you did? That the Federal Court of Appeal has ruled since October 13, 2022 to let this man go because he is an innocent man. He's a free man. He has nothing in his hand. The Nigerian government held him captive from the day he was released. Say, release him. He has been discharged, cleared, and acquitted for additional 1 year and 2 months. And then you came back today and you overruled the verdict that was already in place. You will answer to yourself, to your conscience, and to God. You answer to God and to yourself, because as you go home today, have you been relaxing? Are you afraid? Why are you afraid of your environment? Why are you afraid of where to be? Why? If you did the right thing, you should be happy inside you. But for persecuting an innocent man, remember what the Bible said. It will surely come back to you. The next thing also we have to report here today, my people, we all know the ex-governor of Anambra State, an elderly man, one of the elderly statesmen in the Ohaneze Ndi Igbo, Dr. CHUKWUEMEKA EZEIFE, aka Okwadike. He died. Dr. CHUKWUEMEKA EZEIFE died, and according to the news we had, he died at 85 years old. And I said, may his soul rest in peace. Some of my colleagues will ask, why will his soul rest in peace? Because he is an elderly man, yes. Because not everybody is perfect. Whatever happened, maybe he started on good foot or good feet, but along the way, he fell off the wagon, because this is the same thing we are telling our people, our elders. They are preaching one Nigeria. They are the people that are supposed to, encourage our youth. They are the people that are supposed to be on the front line to help us regain our freedom. But once they are inside the politics, they sing the song and dance the dance of one Nigeria. I remember when Dr. EZEIFE called me last year, around November period. That's when the Umuada Biafra worldwide was waxing strong. And then I thought that he called me for something very important, because like I do respect my elders, I answered his call, and I was excited that he called. And then we talked. Unfortunately, he called me to ask me about the money that he claimed was given to the youth to plant pepper and tomatoes. I asked him which group of the youth. He said the Igbo youth. I asked him which part of the Igbo youth and how much was it. He didn't know. And he said they told him. I said, why would they tell you? Are you a youth? He said, because he is somebody that takes care of the youth. I asked him, I said, how much was the money you are looking for? And who gave the money? He said he didn't know. But he had a good somebody that told him that he should call Nwada Rosemary Williams and ask for the money. I asked him, I said, are you a youth? He couldn't answer me. We had a lot of discussion along the way. And then I told him, I said, Nnaiku EZEIFE, marakwa na okenye anaghị anọ n'ụlọ ewu amụọ n'ọbụ. You know, I believe he understood. And I still respected him until today. I have nothing bad to say against him. I know that some people were trying to use him at that time. And those people that tried to use him at that time, they have all regretted their actions, because they know that they were wrong. And today we had the news that he is no more. And I say, may his soul rest in peace. He was a good man. He was a good man. And I believe when he was the governor of Anambra State, he did good. But unfortunately, he did not support Biafra. And it's not everybody that is supporting Biafra agitation. It's not everybody that welcomes the idea of Biafra agitation. But the only thing we pray and ask from our elders, no matter what happened, we know that you people are sitting on the hot seat over there in Nigeria. It's not an easy seat for you people. But please, do not castigate our movement, because this movement we are trying to bring, if we bring it, it's for all of us, for your children, for your great-grandchildren, for your great-grandchildren unborn that are yet to be born, and our own too. So all we ask from you people, the Ohaneze Ndị Igbo, please help us to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. Like as you went there today, the people that went to the court, you went there and the court system messed you up and still detain our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's a slap. Each time you go there, it's a slap to your face. No, you may think that you're one Nigeria, you are not. You are a slave to them. You are their slave. You are their servant. They can rubbish you, rubbish your people, and whatever they ask you to do, you do. Look at EMMANUEL AGIM, a Justice EMMANUEL AGIM. Look at what he did. He knows what is right. He even used his mouth to say that extrajudicial rendition was not a good thing, that was irresponsible. He also used his mouth to say that going to Umuahia, Afaribeku, for Python dance was not good. And he also know that the Federal Court of Appeal has, said, let this man go. And because of greed, because of wealth, because of money that he will be rewarded, he sold his soul, he sold his conscience, he sold his dignity, because EMMANUEL AGIM has sold his dignity. He worth nothing to the people of Biafra. And also I saw and listened to Barrister Aloyejimako when he gave his speech of what happened. He said it was partially disappointing and partially satisfactory. Barrister Ejimako, there is nothing satisfactory about that. Nothing at all. They gave you a slap, but why? Gave you another slap, but why? And gave you a knock on the brain for you and those that went with you. It's a shame. You're a barrister. We have a team of barristers. We have a team of people who can do something. And is it not the same law that all of you are interpreting? And every time you go there, people rubbish all of you. And all we can say is that, well, it's a fair game. It's a fair game. It's not a fair game. You people should let them know or do something. Because before I used to trust you and whatever. But after you went and showed us a letter that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wrote some time ago, I don't trust you anymore. All of you are in the same bandwagon. But whatever it happened, whatever it is, we need Mazi out. We need him out. So my people, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was again denied freedom. The whole world is watching. United Nations knows the truth. They are not doing anything. The international communities know the truth. They are not doing anything. And we want them to do something, unless they have become handicapped. And for our late elderly statesman, my condolences to his loved ones that he left behind. But now they've seen it that there is nothing in this life, you know. I know he has children, he has grandchildren, he has great-grandchildren, and we are all fighting to regain our independence. If his children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren, those that can do something, can rise up and help us fight this battle, they will know that we are all inside it together. On a special note, I thank everybody that is still standing firm, fighting for Biafra, fighting for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We need to do those two things. Thank you, my people. All those ENYI. We continue from where we stopped.